How much does wind impact the distance of a recovery shot? Have you ever wondered how much wind can affect the distance of a recovery shot in golf? It is a fascinating topic that many players, both men and women, face on the course. Wind can significantly change how far a ball travels, especially when trying to escape tricky situations. Understanding this can help players make better decisions on the course. Wind impacts the flight of a golf ball in various ways. When there is a headwind, which is wind blowing against the direction of the shot, it increases the distance the ball needs to travel. Conversely, a tailwind, which blows in the same direction as the shot, decreases the distance. Crosswinds can also alter the ball's path, making recovery shots more challenging. To quantify how wind affects distance, professionals often use a practical rule. For every mile per hour of headwind, players should add about 1% to the shot distance. For instance, if a player has a recovery shot of 100 yards into a 10-mile-per-hour headwind, they should treat it as if it were 110 yards. On the flip side, for a tailwind, players should subtract about 0.5% for each mile per hour. So, a 100-yard shot with a 10-mile-per-hour tailwind would play closer to 95 yards. When wind speeds increase, these adjustments scale linearly. A 20-mile-per-hour headwind could make a 100-yard shot feel like 120 yards, while a 20-mile-per-hour tailwind could reduce it to about 90 yards. This is especially critical for recovery shots, where precise distance control is vital. The trajectory of the shot also plays a role. Higher shots are more affected by wind. Therefore, many professionals prefer to hit lower trajectory shots, often called stingers, in windy conditions to minimize wind impact. Other environmental factors, such as temperature and humidity, can also influence how a ball flies. Golfers should consider these elements alongside wind conditions. Additionally, swing adjustments are often necessary. Professionals tend to swing more smoothly and with control to maintain accuracy, avoiding the temptation to overhit due to wind. Statistical analysis of player performance on the PGA Tour shows that recovery shot success rates tend to decrease in windy conditions. Players who can accurately gauge wind and adjust their club selection and shot shape often maintain higher success rates, even when faced with challenging winds. In practice, men and women golf professionals use wind meters or relying on their observations to estimate wind speed and direction. They then apply these percentage adjustments to their yardage calculations. For recovery shots, where precision is key, they often select clubs that allow for controlled, lower trajectory shots to reduce wind effects. They also focus on swing tempo and ball contact to ensure consistent distance control. In summary, wind can significantly alter the distance of a recovery shot, with adjustments of about 1% per mile per hour of headwind and about 0.5% per mile per hour of tailwind. Professionals make club selections and shot adjustments to maintain effectiveness, even in challenging windy conditions.